Bro, do you know by trading options, I have earned three times my salary in the last 6 months. Three times? Bro, I want to do it too. How do you do this? It's simple. Pick up the phone, download the Zero Grow app, and get to work. You must have heard such conversations many times. In our generation, the craze for options trading has spread like wildfire. Everyone thinks of this as quick money machine. But as per latest SEBI reports, 90% of traders are losing their money in options trading. So on one side, there are dreams of earning lakhs, and on other side, 90% of people are facing losses. Why is it so? We will answer this question in this video. In this video, we will understand option trading from absolute zero. I promise you, if you watch this video till the end, you will get the clarity about options which you haven't found anywhere else. Part 1. Where did options come from? Before understanding options, we need to understand its family. You must have often heard the names futures and option together. Both futures and options are part of the derivatives market. Now, what is this derivative? The name itself tells you derive, meaning a thing whose value comes from something else. Let's understand this with a simple example. On what does the price of petrol and diesel depend in India? On the price of crude oil. If the price of crude oil increases, then the price of petrol will also increase. If the price of crude oil decreases, the price of petrol will also decrease. So here, petrol is a derivative and crude oil is its underlying asset. Exactly like that, there are derivatives in the market whose value is derived from some underlying asset like Reliance's share, Nifty index, or the price of gold. Part 2. Options in real life. The land example. Derivatives are understood. Now let's understand options with a real life example. Suppose you like a plot of land near your city. You feel that a new highway is coming there in 6 months, after which the price of this plot is going to increase. Today the value of that plot is rupees 10 lakhs, but you don't have 10 lakh rupees right now. You tell the owner of the plot that, bro, I will buy this plot for 10 lakhs after 6 months. And to book the deal, I am giving this rupees 50,000 non-refundable token right now. The owner agrees. Now you have a contract. This contract has given you a right. What right? That you can buy that land for rupees 10 lakhs after 6 months. No matter what its market value is. You have the right, but you do not have any obligation. The owner has the obligation to sell. Now, two scenarios can happen here. Scenario 1. Your prediction came true. The highway was announced, and after 6 months, the value of that plot became rupees 25 lakhs. You will use your contract. You will give rupees 10 lakhs to the owner and become the owner of the land worth 25 lakhs. What was your net profit? Rupees 15 lakhs profit minus rupees 50,000 that you gave as token money. Total profit is rupees 14.5 lakhs. You earned 14.5 lakhs by investing just 50,000 rupees. Scenario 2. Your prediction went wrong. The highway plan got cancelled. After 6 months, the price of that plot fell to rupees 8 lakhs. You thought, what is the use of buying the plot now? And your rupees 50,000 is gone. If you understood this, then you have understood 20% of option trading. Whatever happened in this property deal, exactly the same happens in the stock market. Plot of land is equals to underlying asset, example Reliance share. Rupees 10 lakh is equals to strike price, the price at which the deal happened. Rupees 50,000 is equal to premium, the non-refundable amount you gave. 6 months is equal to expiry date, the time until the contract is valid. You who gave token is equal to option buyer whose loss is limited and profit potential is unlimited. Owner who took token is equal to option seller whose profit is limited and loss potential is unlimited. Part 3. Call and put options, the mechanics. Okay, now let's see how options work in the stock market. Now we will talk in slightly technical language, so pay attention. Real life options trading. In options trading, there are two types of options, call option and put option. What is a call option? Teji ka sauda or betting on increase. Suppose the share of Reliance is at rupees 1400 today. You feel that in the next 1 month, this will go up to rupees 1700. You buy a call option of Reliance with a strike price of rupees 1500 for which you pay a premium of rupees 50. And by the way, options are never available as a single unit like this. They are always available in lots. Like the minimum lot size of Reliance is 500. So you bought a lot size of 500 at 25,000 rupees. Now, if in 1 month the share of Reliance becomes rupees 1700, then you will have a profit of rupees 250 on first option. and you have a lot of 500, so your total profit is equal to 1.25 lakhs. Some platform fees etc will also be deducted in this, but you get the gist. But if the share price of Reliance stays at rupees 1400 or goes down, then you will lose your entire 25,000. In fact, if it stays below 1550 also, then also you will have a complete loss only. 1550 because 1500 is its strike price and you have given 50 rupees for buying the option. Let's understand this in a bit more detail. See, you have understood call option buying. When you buy a call option, there must be a seller in the market who is selling this call. Now look, according to the person buying the call option, he wins when the share price or underlying asset price goes up. But the stock price can go up, down or sideways anywhere. If the probability of the stock going up, down or sideways is considered equal, then for a call option buyer, his chance of winning is 1/3 and chance of losing is 2/3, meaning 67%. For a call option seller, he will win when the price goes down or stays sideways. He will face a loss only when the price goes up. So his chance of winning is 2/3 and chance of losing is 1/3. For this reason, big professional traders often prefer option selling over option buying because the probability is in their favor. But in call option selling, the capital required is very high. Like we just saw, you bought the 500 lot of Reliance for just 25,000. To sell this same lot, you will need a capital of at least 5 to 6 lakhs. This is also called margin requirement. So from a seller's viewpoint, they get to earn 25,000 on a capital of 5 to 6 lakhs rupees, which is a margin of just 4 to 5%. That is why retail traders don't prefer selling, because for them this 5 to 6% is not jazzy enough. Let's quickly understand the story of put option as well. What is a put option? Mandi ka sauda or betting on decrease. Example, suppose for this same Reliance share whose price is rupees 1400, you are afraid that the company's results might come bad and the share price might fall. To save yourself from this risk, you buy a put option of Reliance with a strike price of rupees 1300 by paying a premium of rupees 10, and minimum lot size is 500. So you bought a put option lot for 5000 with a strike price of 1300. Now if the share of Reliance becomes rupees 1200, then you will have a profit of 90 rupees on first option. And you have a lot of 500, so your total profit is equal to 45,000. In this case also, the put option buyer will win only when the share price falls. So his probability of winning is also 1/3 and put option seller's chances of winning are 2/3. So see, this is something to think about. If the chance of winning is higher in option selling, then why do 99% of retail traders do option buying? The answer is capital. Part 4, premium versus margin and how price moves. When you become an option buyer, you only have to pay the premium, which is usually a small amount. Like if you want to buy a lot of 500 shares of Reliance and the premium of one option is rupees 50, then your total investment will be 500 into 50 is equal to rupees 25,000. In such less capital, you get a chance to take advantage of the movement of 500 shares. This high leverage is what attracts people. When you become an option seller, you get the premium, but in return, the exchange makes you block a very large amount as margin. For the same deal with a premium of rupees 25,000, the seller might have to give a margin of rupees 4 to 5 lakhs or even more. This is because the seller's loss potential is unlimited. So the exchange takes a security deposit from him beforehand. Now think the seller is taking a risk to earn just rupees 25,000 by putting in rupees 5 lakhs. His return on investment is very low, like 4 to 5%. Whereas the buyer keeps the potential to earn lakhs by putting in rupees 25,000. That is why most people do buying, not selling. See, if you have understood everything up to this point, then you have understood option trading almost 70%. Let's just understand one more concept: how options price actually moves. Part 5, mechanics of option pricing. This premium of the option, does it stay fixed or does that also move up and down? Suppose Reliance share is currently trading at rupees 1400. Now you feel that its price is going to go up in 1 month. So you buy a call option with a strike price of rupees 1500. To buy this option, you gave a premium of rupees 50. When you bought the call option, the current price of the stock rupees 1500 was below your strike price rupees 1500. Your option is not profitable right now. Such a situation is called out of the money OTM. In OTM, options are cheap because their chances of being profitable are low. If the price of the stock increases and comes very close to the strike price, meaning rupees 1500, then it is called at the money ATM. This is the most active state. Now suppose your prediction came true and the price of stock became 1600, then now your option is on the spot in profit. This is called in the money ITM. Now the last question. This premium of the call option, how fast will it increase with the stock price? Delta tells this. You can consider delta as the speedometer of the premium. When an option was OTM at rupees 1400, then its delta would be low, maybe zero point 0.3 times. This means for every rupees 10 increase in Reliance, your premium was increasing only by rupees 3. The speed was quite low, but as soon as the stock came to ATM rupees 1500, its delta increased to zero point 0.5. Now on every movement of rupees 10, your premium was moving by rupees 5. And when the stock became ITM rupees 1600, the delta increased to maybe zero point 0.7 or zero point 0.8. Now your premium was moving very fast along with the stock. This is that jackpot movement for which option buyers wait. See, if you think about it, doesn't options trading seem a bit like betting or buying a lottery ticket? If you also feel so, then you might have understood why so many traders lose money in options trading. Part 6. Why is option trading so risky? Let's understand the main reason for losing money. First, for option sellers, the risk of infinite loss. An option seller's maximum profit is limited only to the premium he received. But if the market goes rapidly against him, then his loss can be unlimited. Suppose he sold a call of rupees 1500 and the stock became a rocket and went to rupees 3000. His loss can be huge. Third, the psychological trap, revenge trading. Options trading is a high adrenaline game. When you have a big loss in 5 to 10 minutes, a psychological urge comes to recover that loss. People make even bigger trades in anger or frustration without thinking, which is called revenge trading. And this almost always results in an even bigger loss. Part 7, the final word. So, look, this was the complete post mortem of options trading. We have worked very hard to make this video. If you liked it, then do comment on this. This is the best video on option trading. It will make our day. Before doing options trading, please, it is my request, before putting in real money, learn and understand this. There are many such tools where you can improve your skills with mock money. Option trading is a high leverage, super high risk tool, which professional traders use like a strategy. This is absolutely not a lottery ticket or a get rich quick scheme. Rest, if you still have any questions, you can ask in the comments below.